This is this is it. What's that about? Hello. Hello, Jen. Hello, Axie. How is everyone? um, uh, if you guys hear something, unfortunately, my sister brought some friends. No, actually, it's James' birthday, so it might be a little bit noisy at the back because there's some we have some guests and they are celebrating my roommate, which is James. Sorry, my roommate is James, and that's his birthday. So they are having a sort of like a party in the house. So you might hear some noise. So yeah, Ken, 30-year-old made in Malaysia, live in South Australia, be respectful and no brain rot. Thank you for the pin, Valeria. Thank you for the pin. Actually appreciate that. But have some more emotion. You are lacking of emotion. You just it's okay though. I still appreciate that. First, no one is trying to beat you. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can do like a voice thing. Like it's freezing. I know it's freezing. It's freezing in Australia too. It's freezing here too. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put up what we are going to do tonight. So tell me your red flag. Tell me your red flag. Let's start with this. Tell me your red flag. So, yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Possessiveness, obsessiveness, and possessiveness. So you are a person that will get jealous? Is that what you say? You the person who get jealous of things pretty quickly, Mebin? If you guys hear some noise at the back, it's our sister and James brought some friends home, and it's James' birthday, so they are having a small party. A few friends in small party in the living room. So yeah, I don't get any red flags. Nobody's perfect. Come on, be honest with yourself. What's the most red flag thing you can think of? I don't love sharing. Sharing is caring, though. Not with your man, of course. Yes, I'm a red flag. What's your red flag, Malena? What's your red flag? My red flag is overthinking. I don't want to overthink, but I can't stop. Okay. So, Mibin, do you like not everything? Okay, so what would you not want to share? Jealousy? Happy birthday? He couldn't hear you. And the red flag that I have or that man has. We're gonna play that other games later. So I'm gonna play like is this a red flag or not? You guys tell me if it's a red flag or not. By I will say something, and then you guys will give me is that a red flag or not. But let's do tell me your red flag first, and then we do another one. Getting attached too quickly. Oh, this is one of my problems as well. I think this is my problem as well. I don't think it's kinda. I don't think it's low key not a brain. No wait, it's low key not a red flag. I'm feeling like my hoodie tonight. Okay, can you guys hear? Okay, so what I care deeply about. I don't want to share a thing or someone I can care about better. What? Or someone I can care about better? Hmm? I'm not sharing to someone who will ruin it and will take care about it like me. Uh, so you don't want to share a thing or someone that you care. Hmm, that's interesting. Would you share your car with me if you have a car? My ex had a walking red flag. He got mad at his mom and I got scared. I tried to call my parents. He ripped the phone out of my hands and threw the phone across the room. Wow. That's a baby tantrum. That's a baby tantrum. Like how controllers are you to even do that to someone? How bad? My reflex I was miss the man that make me hurt. That's no good. That's no good. Auntie, you need to do better. You need to do better. That's not very good. Okay. My reflex are lying and overthinking. Lying and overthinking. What do you lie? What's the worst thing that you lie? Sonia! What's up, Sonia? I relate to. Why do you miss the man that hurt you the most? I'm really curious. Why do you guys miss the person who hurt you before? Like I don't understand this. Maybe I don't know. I would I would feel like I don't know. I would feel so bad for myself, you know. If I miss that person, I would feel so bad for myself. Like, why do I miss someone who hurts me before? And yeah, maybe it's a different mindset. I'm not sure. Hello, Oxy. Okay, hello everyone. Everyone is back to chat. So happy I broke up with him. Remind y'all, he's 21 and I'm 17. Yeah. So you need to catch the symptoms pretty early, guys. I think when when someone treat their parents or the family badly, most likely they will do the same thing to you or even worse. So you know you need to spot that pretty early. So if they treat, unless they have like a special reason, but if you treat your parents or your family badly, you probably are a scumbag. But you know, there's some cases, you know, that parents are, you know, not the best. Their parents are drug addicts or whatever. You know, they if the reason is justifiable, then maybe it's another story. But you know, most cases, if a person, no matter a guy or a girl, treat their family members wrong, they most likely will treat you wrong as well because you are like in the end you are gonna be like a big family as well, like part of the family. So he's gonna treat you bad as well. I don't know why some people can't see this. My okay, Mibin. Ken, we don't really miss them. We actually miss ourselves and that we seen and expected ourselves to be happy with that man. We missed the good times we shared, but the universe had other plans. I think bad things happen for a reason, you know? All bad things happen for a reason. I truly do think that you can't, there's no wrong path because the wrong path will lead you to the right direction. That's my thought. I'm gonna play some music behind my back because it's a bit. I don't really like the background sound. Uh, so I'm gonna play some no copyright stuff. So maybe some background. Okay. Sorry about the noise, guys. Sorry about the noise. But we will try our best. Okay. My reflex is that I'm easily jealous, controlling apparently because my ex bestie say that I control her, and don't let her make more friends when she was the one who backbited about them to me. Hmm, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But your ex bestie said that. But sometimes you can listen to that feedback. You don't have to do like sometimes they are wrong, but sometimes when they say stuff like this, you can reflect to yourself. Sometimes my friends say that I'm this and that. It's time to reflect, and if you really are not, you are not. And try your best. Try your best as a human being. But like I said, nobody's perfect. Like you can be wrong. I hate people when they're trying to be perfect. Oh, it's not my fault. It's everyone else's fault. Uh, get me away from that person. And your goal is not to be perfect. Okay. Guess what I'm doing? Auntie, please, 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 tell me you're not texting that person. Hugsy. Hmm? I'll be so disappointed if you do. Talk behind my back. No, music behind my back. Yes. What's the topic? I literally type it out. The topic is tell me your red flag. Okay, we're gonna start with tell me your red flag. Okay, and then I'm going to go to what's a red flag for you. Okay, so tell me your red flag first. I want to hear everyone's red flag. Okay, Lisa Sweet. Anywhere they father Queenstown service feel better. I don't know. What the frick are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Do you do you share your Lisa Sweet? Do you share your red flag? Okay, what's up? What's up? Supernova. What's my red flag? Yo, Nanya. None in your business. No, my red flags. My red flags. My red flag. My red flag might be. I don't know. You guys tell me. What's my red flag? I got so many, but I have to pick one. My red flag would be. Uh, let's see. like to you and subscribe. Thank you, Elsa. How do you guys get clear skin? I don't have a clear skin. There's a lot of pimple. You can't see in this lighting, but I do have a lot of pimple. I do not have a clear skin, by the way. And my reflex is that you roast people. No, I think that's my green flag. No, I like to sort of like bully, not bully. You know, my love language is like making fun of you and having fun. Maybe sometimes I have too much fun. Maybe. Yeah, that's a lot. You know, that's a lot. But I think the thing that makes me the most red flag, if I'm thinking of a woman's perspective, is I flirt a lot, even though I'm not good at it, but I do flirt a lot. I'm not good at flirting, but I do sort of like flirt a lot. If you get what I mean. Is that your red flag? What? Troll too much? Yeah, I'm kind of troll too. And that's a lot. That's a lot actually. But if I have to pick one, probably is Ken's red flag is he is so impatient and only thinks shit too much. It's probably a lot. That's probably that's probably right. I don't think you're wrong. I overthink a lot, guys. I overthink a lot. Yeah. You don't read all the comments. Your red flag is you expect me to read every single comment in the freaking stream. That's literally impossible. Your red flag is self-doubt a lot, which you should not do because you are great. You're a great friend, and I love you so much. Oh, nice. Okay. I said ignore it. I did not ignore it. I thought I just made a whole speech about you should only flirt with your wife. Sometimes I don't even know I'm flirting, you know? Anyways, okay, my red flag is that I guess it's too much on none now. This unluckiest day for me. Tell me why. Okay, so everyone, tell me your red flag already. Auntie, what's your red flag? Come on. The red flag is you don't send me your voice messages. I'm dying to hear it. Hey, 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 hey. She only sends to me. Rito, your freaking red flag is don't know when to give up. Being annoying. Or maybe my red flag is being annoying too. Yeah. You won't believe it, but after seeing something I shouldn't have, I couldn't hold my tears back. I practiced smiling because I can't cry in front of them. Oh, that's pretty dark. That's pretty dark. Hello, Terry. And, hello. Okay, I'm trying to read the chat. If I miss something, um, maybe if I miss like important stuff, please do let me know if I missed some important chats. I don't know why today there's so many chats and so hard to read. I missed Sonia's as well. My reflex is sitting next to me right now, dying. I think I'm gonna get rid of Walter. He has his chocolate milk and you, so that makes him happy. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, Leon is a walking red flag. Why is that? Can't read my red flag. Okay, okay. You need to say please. Okay, Jana. You need to say your please. Okay, guys. When you ask me to do something, you need to say your please. Okay. I can't read it. Beef? What? What beef? What beef? You don't have a beef. Your red flag is misunderstanding yourself, which you should not do. Because you're doing great so far. I'm proud of you. That's W. Why would someone admit their red flag? I know some people do, but most of the people don't even realize they have a red flag. Yeah, but it's good to know like your weakness. You know, it's good to know your red flag so you can be a better human being. But some people just think that they are perfect, but in reality, is nobody is. And some people are trying to be perfect. And I think that's very annoying. That's very unattractive to me. Like to people that cannot be wrong, and to the people who always think that they are right. It's very annoying. I don't like to be with them. I don't like to be around them. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's be honest, Ken thinks I'm a player, so I guess I'm a red flag maybe, but in my defense, I never lead no man on. I promise nothing and just date. I would like to think I'm honest. Sonia. It's just different. It's very different. You can say that this is kind of a culture shock to me because to me dating is like we were brought up in a family where dating means like eventually leads to marriage. We don't date for fun, but I've been living in Australia for so long, and I can see like you know people here are really different. People here dating here are really different. Dating here is actually like having fun. You know, even though there's a like minority of people are very serious. I mean, it's in the middle. But I think a lot of people would love to play around in Australia. And in Australia, I don't know if it's the water or the gravy, there's a lot of good looking people in Australia. So I guess they can do whatever they want. Because, us not that many people, we date seriously because, we don't have other choices. Our choices are limited. But, to a lot of the attractive people out there, they have a lot of options, so they can have that fun, I guess. Okay, what's your green flag? I'm a very loyal person, but until you cross me, I guess. But I am a very loyal person, and you can tell. You can probably tell, and I'm very consistent. Yeah. So that's my green flag. Flag, flag of fat. What do you mean? What are your green flags then? The reality is no one is perfect. Everyone is perfect in their own way, but some people just can't understand that. That's true. Green apple is still an apple. Red apple, still an apple. It's just different. My red flag is that I'm a bit immature. Some people don't think that's a red flag. Like to me, immature means that you're fun. That you're fun. Um, Maybe if you're not dealing with problems appropriately, that's a that's a bad thing. But if you're immature in terms of like making things a bit unserious, making things a bit more fun, I think that's okay. Okay, did I miss any big ones? Lino. Oh, we got a Lino here. I get mad easily. But I think if I was in a relationship and I got mad at my boyfriend, I would probably forgive him easily. Oh, okay. So I guess everyone has told me, kinda. Everybody has told me their red flag already, so I'll move on to the next topic. Should I? Hello, Tisha. Is it different in Australia, my own country? You date to marry. Here, see for a fish. When I date, I just go out to dinner with them. Unite. To be honest, I'm married to my work. Understandable. My red flag is I'm always freezing, so you probably will be annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I'm more like, I do care, okay? I do care that I don't understand why is it that difficult to wear your hoodie, your most loved hoodie, or why is it so hard to cover yourself up with a blanket? It's there anyways. It's not like you don't have it, but if you like the cold, you like the cold. If you want to stay cold, you stay cold. You do you. I'm just giving you an advice. Okay, so everybody has told me the red flag already, so I should move. My reflex, I noticed small changes in behavior instantly. I shut down instead of explaining how I feel. I care too much, but pretend I don't. Ooh, we jump with the W. Red flag. I think, yeah, I think that's a lot of people. A lot of people shut down themselves instead of explaining how they feel. And I feel like you are similar with a lot of people out there, a lot of the introverts. And sometimes I feel like I'm that person too. I don't tell people how I feel. I just do what I feel like it's good for me, and I don't really care about what people, you know. Yeah, and I pretend I don't care, but actually I do care a lot. So yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's relatable, Mija. That's very relatable. Relatable. You are the 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 right side is okay, but the left side is like very 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 light. Anyways, however, I'm still freezing. Take a L. Man, I'm not sure if you're wearing it properly. Aditi, what's up? You wanna tell me your red flag? Aditi, tell me your red flag. My red flag is probably, even say my red flag is overthinking. So I would say my red flag is I think that I'm not good enough a lot of times. So yeah, aren't you a red flag? Yes. Hi DT, tell me your red flag. So okay, after everyone tell me their red flag, let's go to another topic. And this time, what is your green flag? Okay, what are your green flags? Okay, so we done red flags. So tell me your green flags now. Okay, all right, let's go. Ken, I've been with you long enough. What's my red flag to you? I think obsession. Yeah, obsession might be your red flag. Sometimes I feel like you do sometimes obsess with something and it might hurt you in the end. So yeah, I'm not sure how accurate I am, but that's how I feel actually. Mebin, what do you think? What do you think? Am I accurate or not? LDT? Yes. Tell me your red flag. And Alien, tell me your red flag as well before you go to the green flag. Yeah, pretty right. Okay. The green flag is I always protect you. Oh, recently I have watched a lot of the edits. I'm gonna try to do one edit myself. Like the I have no enemy edit. That's so good. Anyways, that's a good trend. I'm thinking. Okay, tell me your red flags first, and then tell me your green flag. Red flag and green flag. Sonia, green flag. If I see a good heart and a good soul, I will help them in any way I can. I will never turn my cheek. I feel that. I felt that. I felt that, Sonia. I really felt that, Sonia, you are a kind person at the core. Yeah. Can you please say what a green flag? I don't know you well enough, Jana. I don't know you well enough to say what's your green or red flag. You tell me. I'm emotionally available for my friends. Okay. Emotional available. What do you mean by emotional available for my friends? Do people tell you their problems? Is that what it is? No one call me ugly in front of me because I won't afraid of me. What are you talking about? My green flag, active listening. I will listen to you. Respect for boundaries. And if I see someone in need, I will help them. Are you sure? How to ask someone to tell my red flag? What do you mean? How to ask someone to tell you your red flag? Ask your closest person and just ask them what's their red flag. Red flag is overthinking too much? Okay. When green flag is a good listener. Vivian is a good listener. Not gonna lie, Vivian is a good listener. Yeah, I would say I'm a good listener as well, but I think Vivian is also a good listener. And Vivian actually can remember. I can't. So yeah. That's a win. That's a win for Vivian. A green flag I can sing. How's that a green flag? That's just your hidden talent, I guess. My green flag is I don't compare with others. I compete with myself. You don't compare with others. It's very hard not to compare with others. Even though I try not to, but it's very, very hard. You would compare with others when you have the chance. When you see social media, oh, your friends is going on holiday. Why am I working like a dog? Oh, my friends are getting married, and why am I still single? Well, sometimes the chat is going too fast here. A little bit, the chat is very fast tonight, so I'm gonna miss a lot of the chat. So be patient, guys. Be patient, and I'll try to read the important words again. My green flags, I appreciate small things I care deeply about people who close to me. I remember small details about people. I listen more than I speak. I stay loyal even though things get difficult. That's W me, Jack. That's W. That's a person that I would say has very That's a wifey. That's a wifey. Ketchup, what is your green flag? I think being unserious and being easygoing might be your green flag. Ketchup. You don't get. I think you're playful and I think you're easygoing. That might be your greatest strength, but I'm not sure how you act in real life. That's how I feel in the chat. But you might be like, do you guys have a different personality typing and living life? Do you guys have like two personalities? I think that's like what you type is who you are. Is that the vibe? Reaching a blue flag is to be you're funny and smart for your age, and I feel comfortable with you. To be honest, I think retail is kind of funny. She knows that what annoys me, and she would do it. And I feel like she's an interesting young lady. Yeah, she's an interesting young lady who would challenge the person, and she's good at making someone comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time. If that makes sense. My green flag is that I know how to treat people. I truly care about my closest one, but I value mutual respect. Yes. Yes, Jen. I actually feel like you know how to, react with situation like this. And I do feel like you do care, you know? I really feel like you do care about the things that you're doing. You are a good example for a lot of people here, and to me as well. So yeah, my green flag is I hear people. I mean, not the judgment. It's about the problem. I hear it occasionally. My green flag is caring, honest, and direct. That's your green flag. Okay. Honest, caring, and direct. So I'll never be sad. You'll be being smart to me. Why is so hard sad? To everyone annoyed by me, but I feel this person. My green flag is I respect others' interests and boundaries. Being clingy doesn't kill the boundaries, okay, what's up with this song today? Oh, because my sister has some friends. My sister and James has some friends over, and the background might be like I would have some music instead of like listening to them in the background. Yeah. So yeah, let's go. Maybe please lower the volume. I'm just a bit I don't yeah, I can still hear them laughing at the back, but it's nothing wrong. It's just like sometimes they distract me. But that's why I turn out a little bit louder. What about your Ken, your green flag? I know. Tell me that. Tell me, Leah, what's my green flag? You know your green flag is you're very friendly and make everyone happy. You always try to make everyone happy. I love you, Jana. Yes, indeed. And Shika, how are you, Anshika? Yeah, you guys are typing way too fast. My eyes are a bit dizzy, My eyes are a little bit dizzy. Ken, what's a green flag? I would say I'm a pretty honest person. I would say I'm a loyal person and I'm very consistent. If I pick something, I would finish it. I will make you finish. I would finish with you. your deep thoughts. I love how you're so open about it and I respect it. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Sohan, your reflect. Okay, so we are finished with the green flag, right? You're not able to read mine. Okay, let me read yours now. My green flag is that I respect others' interests. I thought I read yours. Yo, you guys are not paying attention. I read yours. My green flag is that I respect others' interests and boundaries. Being clingy doesn't count. I read that before. You're not paying attention. I had a bad day. What happened? What happened? Did anyone... Is anyone hurt? Team, you okay? Interesting. So how you reflect self-doubt as well. You should not doubt yourself. Whoa! Someone just sent me a dono. Thanks for the dono, Star. Cutest forever. Thanks for the dono. Who is this? Are you new to the channel? Any requests? Star, do you want me to do anything? Do you want me to shout you out or something? They say that they're gonna give me Roblox. Give everyone, not me. Well, I'm hoping you're not talking about Roblox. Because if it's a Roblox, you shouldn't play it anyways. I'm not Korean and I'm not Chinese and I'm not Japanese. I'm Malaysian and I'm living in Australia. I'll be back after dinner. Okay. Nice. Please shout me out. I shall do it. Thanks for the dono though. Thanks for the dono. I shall shout you out, Star. Star the cutest forever. How old are you? Star the cutest forever. Let's see, what do you do? Is this an MV? Oh. Oh, is this is the new jeans thing. Okay, I'll give you a like. Alright. So what do you want to do? Do you want to be a content creator or do you want to do you just like posting stuff? Do you want to grow your YouTube channel or do you want to grow better as a person? Star? Hey Leon, it's up to you. Lino and Leo are now friends. Harry have one red flag, which is she haven't said yes to me. Yeah, sure. Right to everyone, green flag to people I know. I have aura. Like, people have aura would not say I have aura. Bro, how old are you? Well, I watched Ken's video before, but yeah, this is my first live of his I've been to. I watched Ken's video before. Really? How? Oh, you mean you found me by shorts? Oh, that's interesting. You're 15, okay, so that's good. What do you want to do? What's your goal in your life? Star? Here we can see my red flag and green flag. Okay, and then we are going to play a game. So the game is it red or green flag? Let's play a game. Give me a shout out. Give me the shout out. You didn't even say please, you dummy. Yo, you look handsome. Can you say, hey, please, please? Yeah. Can you say please? You're not a big fan. You are not a big fan. Tell me when did I first started post my first video? A big fan. I never even heard of you. Nick Neck hurt. Having my green flag is also food. And red flag is can. Yo, I'm not yours. What do you mean my red flag? Your red flag is me. What the hell is that? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Guys, don't be mean to him. Oh, it's okay. You know, everyone is mean to me. It's okay, Star. It's okay. You know, I don't mind you guys being mean to me, but sometimes when it's serious, you guys have to be serious, okay? Um, because this is like my love language. You know, I bully you and you bully me back. I think we are comfortable enough to do it, but you know, I know the boundaries and I know where to not cross the line. Okay, and you guys should too. Like it's okay for you guys to make fun of my eyebrows, make fun of my hair, but you know, if you talk about my parents, you gone. Something like that. You know, no one can bully me better than um. No one bully him better than me. Yeah, I know this. I know this. Maven. I know this. My red flag is Albanian. That's not a red. And then Canada is a red flag. You're playing words. The message before. Are you guys getting the chat slow? Are you guys? Please don't believe me, LowkeyKen. By the way, that freaking profile pic, Mijan, is horrendous. Horrendous. That freaking profile pic is crazy. When I first see it, I was like, holy crap, what the hell is this? When is this? What the AI is this? What the freak? Since when did I did that? That is so. Okay, Ken, I won't go beyond my limit. Yeah, that's crazy. Can you did worse? I know, I know. I know, Mebin. Mebin is trying to blackmail me. She has a freaking crazy picture of me. And she promised she would never lick it. If it's on the internet, I know who it is. Okay? I'm gonna sue you if it happened. Harry. I never promised. You never promised? No, you promised. I cannot remember you promised. That's. Anyways. You did your first video shot with 1.5k views. Actually, my first shot of video did not get 1.5. It get 1.5 after a few years later. I think it was like 30 or 60. I think it was 60 views for the first week, I remember. And then it's after I started to do streaming, every video of mine is like starting, people are starting to, look at it. Okay. Don't make words. You said no in the video, please. I said okay, but there is no promise exchange. Meaning, I'm serious. I'm serious about that. Don't put it anywhere. Okay, so let's play the game. And I'm very energetic. Tiki. 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 Okay, I'm gonna ask a question, and then you guys would put like, is it a green flag or a red flag? Okay, and I can see the fluctuate. Okay. Let's do this for 30 minutes. Okay, so the game is this red flag or green flag for you? So the reason I'm doing this is because you guys are like, everyone is like pretty aware of what dating is. So I just want to see like what's your green flag and what's your red flag. This is not like, this is not right or wrong. I think it's just preference. I just want to know where you guys at. Okay, so all right, the first one. All right, guys, listen. Okay, so the first one. So I'm gonna put up some list of action, like what a partner or like a relationship is like about. Like for example, I would say like, is it a red flag or green flag? Is it a red flag or green flag that the person asks for split bill in the first date? Is that a red flag or a green flag? And if you don't know the answer, well, this is like, I think it's pretty straightforward. There's no right or wrong answer, right? Is it red flag? Okay. Red flag. Red. Okay. So you guys actually think that the first date would be paid by the guy? So the question is, guys, are you listening? The question is it a red flag or a green flag for someone to ask for a split bill on the first date? Yes, and a discussion. Okay, that's nice. I actually don't think I actually don't think that this is even a debate, but a lot of people are trying to say like this is normal now. I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty surprised that oh, people should split bill on the first date. Really? Really? Like, okay, I don't know. I just thought that that's so weird. Anyways, that's a good thing. Okay, I didn't even saw. Okay, I saw one. I saw one green flag. Okay, so the one that put green flag is probably a guy. I think it's a green flag to ask for a split payment. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so the next question. The next question, is it a green flag or a red flag to keep, like, when you're dating, is it a green flag or a red flag? Like, the other person or you would start scrolling TikTok or whatever. Is it okay that you guys are happy to scroll TikTok or scroll Instagram together? Or do you rather, when you spend time together, you rather to do something productive, if that makes sense? Split bill. So, like, you pay yours and I pay mine. Eh, you guys, are you guys a bit slow? I'm not sure why am I getting this question now. By the way, I write exam in English today. You understand how it goes. Green flag. Interesting. So it's okay to play with your phones, what you're saying? When you go out, is it okay to play with your phones? That's what I'm asking. But mostly one should spend the time. Interesting. Can we get it straight? Like, you want to watch TikTok, you can do it in your own place too. If we are watching together and showing each other, laughing together, having fun, it's not a problem. Green flag for me. Okay, that's a pretty solid answer. That's a pretty solid answer. Now I'd rather to do something productive. Okay. It's a red flag if you play games when you are out. Yeah, I can see like you guys are having. There's people that support it. There's people that don't support it. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I feel like I said before, there's not no right or wrong answer. It's just preference. And if you guys are okay doing it with it, that's okay, right? But if she or she is always on it, ignoring my existence, then it might be a problem. Yeah, that's the reason is the reason I ask is because if you go to a date and that person is starting to play with their phone, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna tell her off or tell him off? Hey, why are you on the phone that much? Or something like. What would you do? Overall, green flag depend on the situation. But if you sort of like let it happen, even if you sort of like let it happen, it will become an issue, no? It would just become worse because like you guys would just scroll TikTok and watch unless you guys, have like a agreement or something. If not, you guys are gonna do it all the time, though. Yeah, I think the context is very important. The context. Yeah. Understandable. Understand. Okay. So next question. Is it a green flag or a red flag to expect something to expect your partner to buy something expensive for you? Is it a green flag or a red flag to ask to not ask for but to expect something expensive from your partner? I'm not letting it happen. Having fun together is different, and I think it's time employed people have no time to scroll TikTok. Yeah, that is kind of true. That is kind of true. Red flag, because I'll do it myself. W, that's a W. Okay, red flag for me. Okay. So the question is, this is the next question. Is it a red flag or green flag to expect your partner to buy something expensive for you? Like to have like, oh, it's my anniversary. It's our anniversary. I'm expecting us to going to a very fancy place. I'm expecting you give me a great birthday present, like a Gucci bag or whatever. Is it a red flag or a green flag? Do not expect nothing. Okay. Expecting is red flag, but surprise is different. I see. Flowers enough for me. I see. Okay. But what if like 1 year he gave you like 1 year he gave you uh, a Chanel bag or whatever, bring you to a 5-star hotel? Would you expect next year will be the same, or would you expect like this year, you know, this is just different, and maybe next year, if you don't do it, you don't love me as much anymore? Do you think that will happen? Can't force people in this, yeah. Because I would expect my partner to expect me to give them fancy stuff. That's me. That's me. Obviously not every girl is like this, but I used to date someone who has this um, sort of expectation. So it's kind of very toxic, I guess. Depends on the time they have been together. Interesting. How are you gonna top? Are you gonna top up? Like, are you gonna top every year? And if you are 10 years already, the 10-year anniversary would it be like super fancy? You know what I mean? Or is it? It's a green flag if a person give you a gift without being asked. Oh, freak! You retract. Why is your message always retracted, Jen? If he does it, I would accept it, but I won't accept something, especially I'm glad they are 1 whole year with me in this generation, and that's enough for me, honey. Yeah, I mean, what if like you expect like your partner give you a lot of things because you give him like for example if the girlfriend give the boyfriend a PS5 for example. And the guy is like, "Oh, I just bought you socks." Will you be like, "Arr!" you know? But obviously, if this happened, if that was in my case, I would buy something else. It's a green flag if a person give you a gift without being asked. If they only bring it because you told them to, it can be like a red flag. Yes. Yeah, I think things can be tricky if a person wants something very specifically and asks you to buy it. That's pretty bad, I think. Yeah, a gift is a gift, yes. True. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go next. Is it a red flag or a green flag to ask to travel with your family? Is it a red flag or a green flag to ask to travel with your family? For example, if you are traveling um, with your family and your partner is like, can I join? Is it a red flag or green flag? I really want to know. Ken is not giving is not a giving competition. Give me something which means a lot, and love is more expensive than other things. I see. But it's kind of hard, you know. It's easy to say now because it didn't happen to you. But when it happened to you, it feels kind of suck, you know. Like for example, if I buy a Gucci bag for my girl, $1,000 bag, and then she didn't do anything. She didn't do anything, and you know she didn't do anything, and she didn't buy me anything. I would think that maybe I was like overdoing it. Maybe I was like, you know, I would feel bad. You know, I would feel bad for myself. I don't know. What do you think? Life's not plain green or red flag. It's gray. You gotta go with pastels and so that you can handle both red and green flag. Nothing too intense. Yeah, but I still want to know like where are you guys at? And that's too long. Okay, interesting. To go and do a word round can try put this night party man to bed back soon if you're still alive. Okay, I'll try to do I will still be live, don't worry. You know, the friends are still here. I'm not gonna sleep with all this noise. So I'll probably still streaming. So you guys will be seeing me a lot tonight. Green, but always maybe not. Okay. Confused again. What are you confused with? Something stuck in my tip. I don't care for gift. I don't want gift. If he loves me and be loyal and care about our relationship, that's all I want. That's a W. That's a W. Can give something to Leon. He's frowning too much. Yeah, I can give him a slap if you want to. I forgot the question. Oh, so this is the next question. Okay, so this is the next question. If a person asks to join your family trip, is it a green flag or a red flag? For example, if you are having a family trip with your family, obviously, but if your partner is like, I want to join, is it a green flag or a red flag? Flag. Green flag. Okay. Yeah, it's a green flag because they want to be part of your family. Candice is for you. Is it a red flag or green flag if she is a little silly? Because I think that's is what boys are mostly annoyed too. I like my girl silly. You know, I like my girl a bit funny, silly. Because I'm that too. I'm silly. I'm funny too. You know, I like to make fun of people. I like to bully someone. You know, that's my love language. So I would like to have like the girl that can, you know, have this kind of, you know, I don't like people who I don't understand why, you know, they would pick a wife that would that is very controlling, and like everybody has that. This is my next, but I'm just going to say it now. Everybody has that their own way of doing this things. You know, for example, you can wear your glasses like this, and you can wear your glasses like this if you want to, right? But some people just can't accept the other way, and they just have to feel like, you have to do this way. But I just think that it's annoying. Anyways, let's continue. I like my girl a little bit silly. I like my girl funny, and that's my answer. I think it's a green flag for me if my girl is silly and clumsy. I don't mind it. I have a very I don't know. I like to protect stuff. I don't know. It sounds weird, but I'm. I like to. Yeah, I'm like I'm like a brother, right? So I like to protect my stuff. I like to protect my siblings. I like to, say that, I like to feel like they are protected. I like to, yeah. I think that's my sort of vibe. If you get what I mean. Now can you look stupid when you put glasses? It's just an example. It's just an example. If you can make them love and giggle, you can make the booty shake. What the? That is kind of true. That is kind of true. If you can make, if you can make them love and giggle, you can make the booty shake and jiggle. Treat me like what you don't get me dirty. I'm sexy and I know it. What's that? What's that music? Do you guys know? Treat me like what you don't get me dirty. Not this one. It's not this one. Like what's that one? Stop. Wait a minute. Da, 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 da. What's that song? Did anyone know? Do Do anyone know that song? I guess everybody is in depression. No, it's not. No? Frick. No? Nobody know that song? Okay, fine. Ryan, what's up? You by Lord. Okay. Alright, next question. Moving on. Yes, moving on. Let me think. Is it a green flag or a red flag to spend? This is a little bit similar, but okay. Is it a red flag or a green flag to spend your partner's money? Here, because red flag and red flag again and again. Supporting each other with money is not wrong. If I have permission, depends. Mhm. For me, my ego wouldn't let me spend his money when I have mine. Oh, okay. Mm. It depends. Green flag if both are comfortable and if it's balanced. Red lifestyle if one person takes advantage of other. Yeah, that's a kind of no-brainer issue, right? That's a no-brainer. Okay, that's a that probably is a bad question. But this one, um, I really want to know this one, guys. This one is for the ladies. Is it a red flag or green flag if your partner is earning less than you? Is it a red flag or green flag if that partner is earning less than what you're earning now? So, for example, if you are a doctor but you're in love with uh you're in love with a plumber who is making less than you, would you mind? All the flags on him, bro. Is this green or red? I'm this flag. That's Ryan. There's nothing wrong if you are born as Israel. I don't like when people say, you know, if people demonizing you just because you're from Israel, it's the same of what you did. I don't believe in that. I want to give my fair opinion to you. It's not your fault that you're from this place, but if you support certain unhuman stuff, that means I don't support you if you support that. But I no problems with you being a certain, you know, born in a certain place. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Also, my question is it a red flag or green flag if your partner earn less than you? Can I answer? Green flag. I'm rich. I can spoil him. Just cook and clean for me. Oh, yo, damn. Okay, I don't think so. I don't want to spend his money, but we have to support each other and help each other if he needs help. I definitely help him. Yes. I think the girls need to find someone who is really ambitious, who is very ambitious and very hardworking. Okay, this is the end of the line. No matter how good looking you are, if you are not hardworking, it's pointless to date a bum. A bum is pointless. But if you are hardworking, and people sometimes have difficulties. Like people have um, sometimes COVID happen, or like their parents suddenly have some issues or like health issues, and they suddenly can't work, and that's when you have to show up as a partner and try to support that person. And um, yeah, unfortunately, some people don't think like that. Some people think that oh, my partner has to earn this many money so that that can give me some certain lifestyle that I want. All this influences. It's annoying. But I see you guys are like on the same page. So yes, it's good. Okay. My hand itches. Okay. Why? Yes, hardworking and gentle, but also know how to take care of him. Money is not everything. I will take care of the money thing. Okay. I want to commit MF. Give some effort, no matter what. And mother with what I own it for you. You take care of me, hold the household, give me your kids. I'll take care of you. Oh, you, you're very mm, even. Underrated opinion, but girls only run after money. That's not kind of true. That's not true. I don't believe it. I, s- I do see a lot of people supporting their husband when they are poor. And when the husband is rich, they dump the wife and go for a hotter woman. Same with girls, same with girls. Not saying any. Don't give it any ideas. It's not required for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. A person apologizes but repeats the same mistake again and again. What are you going to give, green or red? That's an obvious answer. That's of course a red. Hello. What's up, bro? What's up to you? You're back. Damn. Fine. I should tell mine, bro. I'm scared. How much a partner earns doesn't decide the relationship. What matters most is effort, respect, understanding, and how they treat you, along with someone who can make decisions and always support you. Mm. Yeah, interesting. Yes. Okay, next question. Next question. Okay, next question. Mm, is it a red flag or green flag if is it a red flag or a green flag if a person suddenly change too much? Wait, I need to put the question a bit more clear. I'm thinking because at some point of relationship, people would change, right? Because everyone would change depending on the environment. But is it a bad thing to change? That's what I'm trying to say. But let's pass this question. This is not a good question. Both of me, yeah, yeah, yeah. So normally, if a person changes their personality, so normally it's like a bad thing. Is it? Do you guys think so? Oh, they're leaving. So yeah, it's a bit noisy out there. Let's think. Let's think. Okay, this one. Is it a red flag or a green flag? Is it a red flag or a green flag for your partner to have a friend group, whether it's a female group or a male group, a friend group that is very close? Is it a green or a red flag? Again, I feel so unprofessional in this, like I bring kindergarten child energy among professional. What do you mean? What's my question? So is it a green flag or a red flag for your partner to have like a friend group? Like for example, if your partner is a guy, like if your partner is a guy, if he has like a friend group full of guys, is that a good thing to you or a bad thing to you? Would you, or are you okay for your partner to let them hang out, or are you as a partner would not let them hang out? Like you would try your best not to let them hang out, because I saw a lot of people do that. I actually saw a lot of people. It's kind of surprising. Like I don't know why. That's why I don't like about some relationship, because you know if the boys want to play golf, Why not? Why not? Let them go. What's wrong? But some partners just like, no, you can't. You need to look after this. You need to do that. You need to oh, we should hang out together, right? I feel like that's ridiculous. Green flag, okay. When I was one green, might be a green flag. Okay, interesting. If one of you is cheating in a relationship, what the frick's that mean? Green flag depends on his character, not his friend, neither me. Keeping them in cage won't change. If they really want to cheat, they'll find a way to. Yeah. Oh yeah, they deserve a break too. I would not with him. His own life, he deserves to go out. I don't know if you guys notice. I notice that people that don't share a lot, the people that keep it private, the people that don't share their relationship are usually like would usually stay longer than the people that would share. The people would share like a lot of the couple pictures, like all this nonsense. But it's very you don't see a happy ending most of the time. But the people who don't say anything usually they'll get married, or maybe it's just my misunderstanding. Green, but if there are girls, I should be in it too. Oh, okay. I see it. Can you help me find a word? It's like on the street, and it says when to walk and not to please. Help. Huh? Can you help me find a word? It's like on the street. It says when to walk and not to please. Oh, not please. When to walk on and not. Or not. I don't know. It's a great friend if the friendship is just friend and to tell you something else. I love privacy a lot. Keeping it low key is better. You don't know what people think or say about it when they see or hear. Okay. Not to piss. I don't know what she typed. I'm a bit confused. My brain was fried. Anyways, okay, next question. Is it a red flag or green flag for you to track the phone? For you to track the phone, is it a green or a red flag? Like to locate you where you are. Is it a good or a bad thing? Even if it's is it a good thing or a bad thing? A red flag? Okay. What if both of them know? Like, what if both of them know that um, you are going to do like the phone tracking thing? Is it still a red or a green? A green. Okay, that's interesting. It's far out in Australian slang. I think a lot of people do say far out. I actually don't. I don't really like that saying far out. It's like it's like it's very hard to explain. It's like unbelievable. It's like no way. So it's basically the same, but they say far out instead of no way. is hell no. Also, they can't track you. What if they can't track you? Interesting. I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. Like if I got missing or kidnapped, I do, but nah. So do you or no? It depends on consent and trust. If both partners choose to share location for safety and convenience, it can be fine. But without permission, it can be a clear red flag. What if it's with consent? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Did Harry go? I'm not sure. I didn't hear the question. It's probably not trust. I think it's just easier for you to see where that person is. It's a good thing. Some people can take it, some people can't. I personally can't. I personally would think that, if you're tracking my phone, it's like it's very annoying. Harry's listening. Okay then. Can you search something from in Google, please? Wow, what do you want me to search? I'm in the middle of something. Okay, next. If you have nothing to hide, then why bother? That is kind of true, why bother? But if I have like a text message, oh, why are you going there? I'll be so pissed. I'll be so pissed. But yeah. Mm. Is that a no? Is that a no? Okay. It's about privacy as an introvert inside home. That's my nightmare. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not a problem. Interesting. Life has only a limited time and no guarantees. That is true. Okay. If you're talking about relationship, I recommend you should care for your partner and do things to right and do the right things. Interesting. Can I ask you guys? Can I ask something? Something adult, guys. Can I ask something like a very adult thing? Okay. So is it? What do you guys expect if you have like a partner? Do you guys expect to have to do adult stuff all the time, or do you guys expect like at least once a week? Do you know what I'm talking about? Picking out your yard for the day. At least one a week. Once a week. I don't get it. Like adult stuff, right? Adult stuff. Uh, so is it as a partner, is it okay to have, do you expect, doing adult stuff every day or once a week? You know, 7 days a week. Nobody got time for that. Not especially when you are like 10 years already. If you are together with 10 years already, it will be completely different. Uncle asking his own question. No, I'm just asking you guys. I just want to see like where you guys at. Okay, fine. I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this. Fine. Um, what else? Oh, this one. Would you guys? Would you guys forgive your ex and get back together with your ex? Because you guys would probably know my answer. I'll be serious. Once a week is okay, but okay. No, no, never. Okay, okay. Next, yes. What if your ex is Jungkook though? Or what if your ex is Felix? Or what if your ex is who's a hot person? David Beckham. Huh? Oh, okay. Still no. But ketchup, you're a girl. You're not a girl. It's very hard to say. No means no. Person is X for a reason. Mm. You guys are learning fast. You guys are learning fast. Yes. Whoa, someone say yes. Yo, why do you put yes? Axie, why do you put yes? I'll get back even though I'm still waiting for years. We're talking about 4 years. You can't change our answer after changing it to celebrities. So still no. Someone said yes though. Okay, okay. Okay. I guess I kind of know where you guys at. You guys will be fine. I think you guys will be fine. I don't recommend getting a relationship at a young age because I did that mistake. Really. I think that, when you're younger, you should have as much fun as you can. Obviously, wear protection and stuff, right? But I don't think to have a bad relationship because if you've never had a relationship before, it's very hard for you to go there when you're older. It's very hard for you to step out. That's a awkward phase, and I'd rather to have an awkward phase in my teenager years. You know what I'm saying? It's like If you never had in a relationship before when you were younger, how are you gonna be successful when you're older? You missed out all the experience. So bad relationship definitely is not good, right? It'll mess with your mental health or whatever. But the bad things is when you learn. Uncle, your fun is different than us. Kids should have kid stuff, not this relationship. Girl get pregnant, then they have to bear a kid. Yeah, well, I'm not saying about that. Interesting. Maybe it's just me. I used to think like you guys. Kids should not, kids should not have a relationship until they are older. But nowadays you can see when they are older, they don't know how to talk to girls. That's what I'm trying to say. Ken, watching a stream, I learned X is X, even if it's JK or RM. Gonna be no. Yes, that's gonna be yo. Yo, that's a W. I think that's a W. Relationship depends on partner. I think a lot of the reason I don't say yes to my ex is because that I keep thinking like that there's so many people out there. You already give me the chance to free myself to experience other people, so I should be happy. Yes, what? Maybe. What's up? What's up? I'm waiting. LowkeyKen tired though. But I'm sure I would go back to my ex if it was Harry. I didn't ask. God damn it! I didn't ask. Okay. Okay. This one. Yeah, study is important. I'm not gonna lie, study is very important. By the way, off topic, I did the challenge you gave me. Aditi is starting. Oh, thanks for the gift. I wonder what does that do? What does the star do? What does the star do? Scribble nook. Bro got a few things as a girl. What? Yeah, what's a star? I have no idea. It's two stars. Oh, hey. What the hell is that? You said two again. Jewels. What the hell is that? That's very interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. But, thanks for that. I'll say thanks for that. Oh, you said it again. That's pretty interesting. It converts into money? Really? The hell? So you have to pay YouTube for this? That's crazy. Thank you so much. Who's this rich girl? How do you know it's a girl? Maybe it's a guy. Okay, I think. Why you keep spamming all the jewels? They can buy stars or something worthy of their money and subscription. If they send it to someone, they turn it into money. Wow. So that guy's probably that guy is like giving me money. That's kind of crazy. Thank you. Thank you. What's his name? Oh, Scribble. Thank you. Thanks for all the little gifts. Scribble. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Low-key tired. Okay, what did I miss? Did I miss a lot of things? But I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys have fun about the topic. But I'm very tired. Okay, I'm gonna give the hugs before I fall asleep. Hugs from Ken. Yo, how many stars do you have? Don't go so early. It's not early, it's kind of late. Show your group. There's nothing to show, to be honest. That's my bed. That's my shelves, windows, yeah, we got two mons, speakers. That's it. Printers. Yes, I do know about Stray Kids. I do know Stray Kids. I don't live under a rock. I know who are they. Who's Uwu-chan? Harry Uwu. Oh, okay. Yo, how many stars do you have? That's crazy. Good night, everyone. Jumpy is in your Discord. Oh, are you Jumpy? Wait, are you Jumpy? Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord channel. Good night, Sonia. I'm leaving, by the way, guys. I'm very tired. Good night, everyone. Even though I want to stay longer, but my eyes are very heavy. Hugs from me, but yeah. Don't forget to love yourself and stay low key. Yes, indeed. Drug addiction. Drug addiction. You guys are my drugs then. You guys are probably my drug then. Yo, how many things you have, bruh? Sparkles now. I hope it doesn't cost you like a lot of money. It's not drug addiction. Oh my goodness. It's just tired. Me is tired. I just want to make you happy. I'm very happy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have already done so many. 44 thingy. You feel bad? What? Can you call my ex who cheated on me with my mom? The fuck? That is so funny though. What do you want me to do? Call your ex who cheated with your mom? That's crazy. Okay, guys, I can't. If I can, this is true. Yeah. If I turn, if I close my eyes, my body will actually turn off. Jin Sua, welcome to the channel, Jin. I'm a nurse. I'm still on duty until 4 a.m. Oh, I'm not gonna be with you until 4. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, guys. Mijan. It's okay. You can keep the profile pic. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna ask if you have any better profile pic. Thanks for all the stars, Scribble. Thanks for all the stars. Okay, guys. Peace. Good night, guys. Good night, everyone. Good night, Axie. Good night, Anshi. Good night, Michan. Good night, Mibi. Good night, Harry. Good night, Scribble. Good night, Jana. Good night, Anshika. Good night, Anshi. Good night, Shah. Shah, legendary. Good night, Aditi. Good night, Jin Sua. Good night, Leah. Okay. Good night. For every freaking time I say good night, it has like more people coming in. All the freaking time. Why is that? Should I start with goodbye nowadays? Oh. Okay, good night, guys. I can't stand it. Bye, guys. You spent $100? No way. How do you spend $100 on me? The hell? Why did you do that? That's not a very smart way to manage your money. Guru is asking for a date. How are you gonna date? How old are you? Oh crap. I'm gonna be copyrighted. Oh well. Uh, Okay, I probably need to go before Scribble send me too much stars. Okay, guys, I'm overthinking. Yeah, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Good night, guys. Good night, all. I'm gonna be so hammered. Bye. Take care, all. Take care. She say, honey. Yo, chill. Oh yeah, freak. What am I doing here? What the hell? Good night, everyone.